What it is, what it do, cyber world. It is your girl, the one and only Ash Said It. AshSaidIt.com, AshSaidIt.com. I appreciate it. I love you guys. Over 1,300 episodes and 500,000 streams worldwide. None of that's possible without you guys. None of it. So I thank you each and every time. If I forget to announce it on an episode, you know my heart is there with you, baby. Because I'd be nothing without you guys. Point blank, period. As you could probably guess it, I am on my walk. I'm on my walk, and I was talking with a colleague of mine, and she was asking me about my West Indian heritage. Well, as most of you know, or some of you may not, a lot of my family hails from the West Indies. And growing up, I didn't have a lot of friends that had a West Indian background. So a lot of stuff that I would do traditionally with my family, like Saturday morning breakfast, was kalaloo, fried dumpling, breadfruit, plantain. You know what I'm saying? I can't sawfish. All these different things that when I mention it to my, I guess you could just say American friends, they'd be like, oh, that's really weird. Or trying to explain to them what bun and cheese was. It was always an awkward conversation. So most of them I would avoid it. I wasn't ashamed of it, but I knew that they would never fully understand what I was telling them or talking with them about. So a lot of times I just kind of left it out. I really took an interest in my heritage a lot more. Not that I didn't take an interest in it before, but as you can see, it's kind of hard to relate to other people if, you know, you guys have different backgrounds sometimes. So when I got to school, and I was at Columbus State University, and they had I think it was like a West Indian club or West Indian meetup or something of that nature. And I got to encounter a lot of other first generation American born kids that were like me. And I remember just really feeling welcome, really feeling like, wow, I found my place in the sun, because for so long it felt like I kind of was by myself, you know, besides my family and a couple of friends. A lot of people just didn't get a lot of what that background and what that culture was about. So it was really great. It's a great experience. And I'm very thankful that I was able to have that experience away at school and really get to embrace my West Indian heritage that I'm very proud of. And it got me to cross over and to understand a little bit about a lot of the other different countries outside of Jamaica, Barbados, Trinidad. You know, I had people that were from Montserrat, Guyana, just all over. And to hear how the stories were different, and there were a lot of differences, but there were a lot of similarities as well too. And that made it for easier talks and better to relate to other people. So I recall one of our events that we had to put on where every country had to be represented. And of course, yours truly was representing the beautiful island of Jamaica, West Indies, darling. Yes, the beautiful island there. And we had come together to figure out what we're going to have for a menu, who's going to do what, presentations and stuff. And I remember the Jamaicans and the Trinidadians getting into it, y'all. We got into it with them because we wanted to do jerk chicken. That was one of the dishes that we wanted to prepare. And the Trinidadians were hell-bent over not having it at all. They argued that Jamaicans always want to make everything so hot. Everything's so hot. No, we're not having no jerk chicken. So back and forth and back. Of course, Jamaicans, we get our way. We had jerk chicken and rice and peas. And somebody fried a plantain, and then sorrel. For those of you that are unaware of what sorrel is a beverage that's made of this hibiscus plant. It's flower. And if you got somebody that's doing it really well, you won't even be able to trace or really decipher where the rum starts and when it begins and when it ends. A good person that knows how to do that, that is a gemstone. You keep them around, all right? Holiday party start, you keep that person around the clock. So my Islanders. So I will be in Florida for next couple of months. We'll see how things turn out. Who knows? We might make this a permanent thing. I'm not nailed down any one place, so why the hell not? So, just a little blurb about my crazy heritage, my upbringing, and some of the things that make me as unique as I am. So, all right, so we're going to head out here, but I just want to tell you guys that I love you. I thank you. Keep in mind, anyone to tell you that you can't do what you want to do, you look them square in the face, you tell them, don't believe me. Just watch. Watch what I do. Watch me make it happen. Watch me make history. So we're doing this for the history books. Social media is nice, but real life is way better. It's so much better. I'm going to holler at y'all later. Deuces.